What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So we're finally able to smash through these rocks and we're going to be able to head north from Mauville and start exploring this new area. So let's see, there's some trainers here. Let's just talk to them. Okay, so it looks like this is just a normal guy, and there's also a camera crew, so let's see what they have to say. Oh, we've just spotted a tough looking trainer, here of all places. Okay, roll camera, let's get this interview. Okay, so it looks like just want to get some free footage for their YouTube channel, so I guess we'll battle them. They have a Goldeen and a Totodile, so let's go for Swift and Twister. Okay, so it's almost able to take them out in one hit. I think they should be able to just go down to the Swift next turn. Okay, and Totodile is going to go for the Rage, which we take fine. We should be able to get all that health back with the leftovers. So yeah, it's basically a free win. We didn't really take any damage. Perfect. And those Pokemon are going to go down, and it looks like it's their only set. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer. Alright, so we also got a lot of money for battling them. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew you were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? No thanks. These guys are probably fake news. Alright, so let's head out, and I guess we're gonna battle this trainer as well. I don't know where you were going, but would you like to battle? Picnicker Irene is gonna battle us, and she's gonna start out her Starmie. Okay, so let's go with I guess all we can really do is go for Swift, since all our other moves are not probably gonna be resisted. Yeah, so we have a Confusion, Rock Smash, and Hidden Power Ice, or Hidden Power Electric. Yeah, so that was electric, I forgot. So it is going to go down since it's a super effective hit. And Bruce is going to level up to level 27. Next is a Sand Slash. We are going to switch out here, and let's go into Athena. And we're going to go for a Water Pulse. Alright, that is perfect. It's going to go down in one hit. We don't have to worry about getting the poison from its Poison Sting. So overall, a pretty easy battle. And I guess now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Bruce up from the front, and I'm going to put Mako up here. I'm also going to move... Let's see, yeah, I'm going to move some of the lower level Pokemon up to the top of the party. That way we just know who we need to level up, because they're starting to fall behind a little bit. I'm full of pep. I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is pretty happy too, or peppy too. Okay, so it's another Picnicker, and it's gonna have a Latias. It's actually a really good Pokemon. But we have Bite, so it's gonna be a super effective hit, and it actually takes it really well. But we got the Flinch. And it's gonna go for a Wish, so it's gonna not have any effect on her, but I guess next turn another Pokemon is gonna get to recover some health. So hopefully we're able to just take it out in one hit. Now Mako is gonna go level up to 26, and I guess we win. So it's just his only Pokemon, which is actually really good. It's too bad he didn't train it really well. Alright, so here's Route 112, so it's actually a new area that we can get an encounter in. And here is the desert, so we actually can't go there without some protection from our eyes. And there's also another pair of trainers here. And Larry is going to send out his Nidorino. Alright, so don't want to get poisoned, although we do have some antidotes, so we'll be fine if that happens. Okay, so here is the focus energy. That's gonna, I think it raises his critical hit rate, which is that would be a good move on Luffy, since really needs something to help out his Comet Punch. Awesome. So that guy was defeated, and next is this trainer here. When you're out on a picnic, why you simply have to sing. Come and sing with me. Alright, so hopefully she has a singing Pokemon, I guess, although it's just gonna put us to sleep. It's gonna be a Kabutops. It's gonna be hard to sleep if that thing's just walking around. Let's go for a Karate Chop. Alright, that was super effective, and it's gonna go for a Leer. That's gonna lower our defense. Let's go for another Karate Chop, and perfect. It's gonna go down. Next is a Snubble, and awesome. We can just stay in. Also, yeah, kind of another angry Pokemon. So, I guess this is why she has to go on picnics. You can't really, you know. Good luck getting some sleep when these things are in the area. Alright, so it's gonna go for a lick, and we're gonna get paralyzed. So, alright, not bad. I guess I thought we were gonna get poisoned, but whatever. Break through the paralysis, and we are able to beat that picnicker. So let me just open up my bag and. Alright, what are my paralyzed heals? So we do have 6. Let's go with using 1. So now we can go into the grass here, and then no, there's an item there, but we can get our new encounter for the route. And it is a Hoppip. So I guess I did say earlier that we'd, I think it was Jump Love is pretty good competitively, but not good on the party. And don't have much to really weaken this thing, so let's see. I'm gonna switch it into Danny. I can go for a Nightshade, and then if it lives, I'll put it to sleep. So this is not bad, since we don't have any grass type Pokemon yet. So it's fills a slot if we need to. Although most of the most of the things that are weak to grass type moves are pretty much covered. We do have water moves, and we go up against water Pokemon. We have a Nell. Okay, so the Hypnosis is gonna put this thing to sleep, and I guess after this we can just throw some Pokeballs at it and see if we can catch it in one Pokeball. Awesome. So the Hoppip was caught. This Pokemon drifts and floats with the wind. If it senses the approach of strong winds, Hoppip blinks, leaves with others, and prepares against being blown away. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna call you. There we go. So I'm gonna call you Drifts, and we're gonna send you over to the PC. And there, let's see, there's some hikers here. I guess I will talk to this guy first. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. Alright, so pretty cool, pretty cool. We've been walking around this whole region, so pretty strong ourselves. So I guess gonna send out his Celebi. So that's a way better grass type. We probably got lucky. Okay, let's go for an Ember, and pretty good. It lives a hit, but should be able to take it out next turn, and it's going to go with safeguards. Now, his team doesn't have to worry about getting any status effects. And now he's going to send in a Hypno, so we're fine. We can stay in. Actually, I could probably should send out Danny and go for a Shadow Punch, but we have Bite. It's also a good move. And it's going to go for a Disable. So I guess now we have to go for an Ember. And Hypno is going to go for Pound, and he gets the critical hit. Okay, and awesome. We're going to level up to 27. Next, he's going to send out his Lotad. So let's switch out into Telomere. And the safeguard is now out of effect, so let's start getting us, the secondary effects again. Alright, and that Lotad is going to go down in one hit, and the hiker was defeated. Ouch, my legs cramped up. Alright, so looks like that guy was just all talk. Oh, my legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some of the bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Pokenav. Oh, fine, I'll register you. Alright, so we got that hiker registered, so now we're gonna talk to this guy. Ha ha ha. How about we battle? You and me. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, I guess the air is pretty thin up here, because these guys are a little bit out of it. Although, I guess I would be too if I was, breathing in a bunch of ash from the volcano nearby. Just gonna send in Azurill, so kind of a bad Pokemon I have in the area. Water Pokemon don't really thrive around here. Although I guess here it's just a normal type, so I could go for a Karate Chop and get a super effective hit. Alright, awesome. Next is a Ladybug. We're gonna stay in. And we can go for an Ember and just take this thing out. And Mako is already level 27, so I guess I can swap him out of the front of the party with someone else. Okay, so let's put Danny up front and put Telomere in second place. So if we get a double battle, we can just battle with them. Hey man, is our leader really going? No. Sounds like a yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fall Arbor Town. You got it. And until they come back, we're not going to let anyone pass, right? Okay. So just ignore me, and we're gonna just sneak past them, go around, and here is the fiery path. So this is a new area, so we're going to be able to get a new encounter here. And it is a Poliwhirl. So luckily we do have Danny up front, so we can go for a Nightshade. Just going to get an easy way to whittle this thing down, and after that we can go for a Hypnosis. Although this thing probably has Hypnosis as well, so we have to be careful. So we're going to miss, and Poliwhirl misses as well, so hopefully we can connect first. Awesome. Okay, so now let's just open up our bag and let's throw a Pokeball at him. Okay, and the Poliwhirl was caught, so let's just read his Pokedex description. Its body surface is always wet and slick with an oily fluid. Because of its greasy covering, it can easily slip and slide out of the clutches of any enemy in battle. Okay, so now we just gotta give him a nickname. Let's go with M. Okay, so we have McGregor, the Poliwhirl, which is going to send him over to the PC. And he's going to be a pretty good replacement if we lose a Pokemon. We need to add someone over to the party. Okay, so now we can just keep going through the fiery path and then see what else is in here. Let's see, so there are wild Skiploom. I guess if we ran into this, it just would have been dupes. So, or not dupes, it would have been species. Oh, and still more Pokemon, so they're wild Pichu, and yep, so we already have a Raichu. So far nothing new that we could have added, and I don't really like getting the baby Pokemon just because evolving can be a little bit difficult. Although, since it is a randomizer, we don't really have to worry about losing them. Oh, okay, so this is awesome. We have a Houndour. That would have been a really good Pokemon to have, although we already have some fire types, so probably wouldn't have been able to add him to the team. Okay, so that was pretty good, and here's Route 12, so I guess that continues from the other point, so we can't get an encounter in this area, unfortunately. I caught a hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. And Kindler Bryant is gonna battle us. He's gonna send in a Bulbasaur. Okay, so we can go for a Shadow Punch. Awesome. So it's gonna get him in the red. So it's in the point where I guess a Thief is gonna just finish him off. And next is a War Turtle, so we're gonna stay in. So it looks like this guy's just got the starters. He's only evolved one of them. Now he's gonna go for a Bite, and that's actually gonna do a lot, but we do take it pretty well. Let's go for a Nightshade. I think it should be able to finish this thing off. Although probably not. Yeah, so it's gonna be enough just to put him in the red. And Danny's gonna be left in the with 5 points, so let's switch him out. Gotta be careful because don't want to lose him. And now this thing's gonna go for a Bubble. Tealmere should be able to take it pretty well. Oh, never mind, it does almost half, and it's gonna lower our speed. Alright, so let's just finish off the War Turtle with a quick attack, and then we're gonna have to use some potions to heal up our two party members. So yeah, it looks like the levels are starting to pick up, and these Pokemon are getting a little bit tougher. Let's see, do I have any super potions? Yes, I do have 7. Let's give one to Danny, and let's see, heals 50 points. So I don't really need to use any other super potions. I'll hold on to the ones I do have. Let's give a potion to Tealmere, and I guess I'll give one to Mako. No, so not quite full, but it should be fine. Let's battle this girl here. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Well, decent isn't good enough. I can give you a battle, though. So, Lady Shayla is going to send out a Houndour, so looks like that's the one she caught in the fiery path. But it is a dark type, so let's switch out and let's go into Tealmere, since it doesn't really have to worry about fire type moves. Okay, so the Smog is also resisted, but yeah, I don't want to get poisoned, so we're gonna try and finish off the Houndour quickly. And it looks like we're getting to the point where all the levels are pretty much on par with our party members, because that was only a couple levels lower than us, and now she's gonna send in a Blossom, so we're gonna stay in. Let's go with a Wing Attack again. So it looks like there's only about a 4 level difference between the trainers and our Pokemon. And Lady Shayla was defeated. Oh wow, how strong are you? You've given me quite a shock. So yep, we're not even gonna give her a number, but let's head out. So this is Route 111. I guess yeah, this is technically a new area, so we're gonna battle this guy. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. So, Cool Trainer Wilton is going to send out an Articuno. And I don't think it has too much it can really hit us with, so let's go with a Shadow Punch, see how much damage this does. Alright, not too much, and it's going to go for a Mist. And I think that also just protects it from status effects, so we're going to go for Nightshade, just get the... We should do a little bit more damage, because I think Articuno is pretty bulky. It's going to go for a Gust. Alright, so we can take at least one more of those. I'm going to go for another Nightshade. And that is enough to take out the Articuno. And it gave us a lot of experience. Next is a Deoxys. We are going to switch out here, though. Let's go into Tealmere. And we're going to go for a Bite. Alright, so that does a little bit over half, and it's going to go for a Nightshade as well. It's going to do 20 points of damage. There we go, so Bite is able to take it out, so we're definitely going to level up, and it's going to push it to 26. And next is a Jolteon. Let's see, who can we switch out into? We do have a Nell, but yeah, what I want is something. Let's go with a Nell anyway. It's gonna resist the electric attacks, and I don't know. I think this thing, Jolteon, I think he does get Volt Absorb naturally, so we're gonna go for a quick attack. And it's going to go for Sand Attack, so it's going to lower our accuracy. So it looks like it's going to be about a 3 or 4 hit KO. Luckily, we can tank really anything this Jolteon can hit us with. Alright, so Cool Trainer is going to go down. I see, you've toughened them considerably. So we're going to close to $1,000 for that battle. And we're also going to register him in our Pokénav. So there's another guy here. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here, using a Pokemon move. I know. I'll give you this TM. Will you see it to make your own? Yes. So we have a TM43. And it is Secret Power. I wonder if it's still the same outside or when we get it. And it looks like he's just gonna walk away. So let's open up our bag, and it was I think it was TM43. So it turned into Tickle, and that just lowers attack. Alright, so there's a cuttable tree, and it's I think that's a rest house. Oh dear, dear, aren't you Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like to rest up here, that's a fine idea. You should do that. Okay, so it looks like here in the rest house is going to be a pretty good stopping point, so I guess we're going to explore the rest of Route 111 next episode. But if you guys like this one, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.